As always, we appreciate your reporting.
And doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Here's Merrill. And another miss by Cleveland. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Pass to Giddey. And here's MP for three. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
Pass to Merrill. Back to Garland. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Now Buzelis. Here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And there's the bucket from MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Garland against Giddey. Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Mobley. That three off the mark. And so it's Chicago. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but for the Bulls. Buzelis is checked in for Patrick Williams. MP comes in for Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. So for Chicago right now, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. And it's MP in at the 3. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. An efficient score, Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
Giddey the pass to MP. A 3 ball. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. And then Wade slams it in.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Outside, White. Giddey finds MP. A step-back shot here. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Merrill passes to Bryant. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by White. Here's Giddey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Giddey's got his second bucket tonight.
And just running the offense
White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. Chicago also making some changes. Zach Collins checked in for Smith. And it's Dosunmu in for Kobe White. Garland, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, MP. 33 points for him. Pass to Collins. MP outside. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now, here's Hunter. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. DB, given his accuracy, you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to MP. On the wing, Dosunmu. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. MP, no good. Lets the 3 fly. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, right now for the Bulls, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Good, another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. MP outside. On the wing, Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Guys, back over to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Got that one up quick. MP's got 48.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Hey, Doris, were you surprised by the success the Cavaliers had last season?
Well, Kev, I certainly expected them to be a terrific basketball team, but that win total was completely striking. But that's the unforgiving part of the business, right? Regular season success doesn't necessarily always translate.
And he's good on the three ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Hunter. Mobley with the bounce pass. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Now here's Collins. Allen defending and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Second, the Cavaliers.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Sam Merrill in for Garland. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Smith checked in for Zach Collins. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Okoro's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Josh Giddey. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, MP. Another three for Chicago.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Mitchell's shot is good.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Nice move. MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Wade comes in for Mobley. Strus's shot is good.
Max Strus. This guy's shooting ability, no matter where he is on the floor, is legit.
MP against Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Jones, Okoro out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Jalen Smith, and it's White in at the two-guard spot. punches.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. And here's MP for 3. And another one.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. Mitchell finds Mobley. For 3, Hunter trains the three-pointer. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Hunter down low. He's defended by Herter. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
MP outside. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
MP kicks to Herter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to MP. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Garland, that's for 2. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say...
And again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago with the ball. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland takes it off the glass.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight from...
Connects again from distance.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
60 plus in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
Man, what? It started to feel a little unfair tonight, to be honest with you. I mean, how many times can you dunk on your little brother in the driveway before you start feeling bad? And that's what I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not making any friends with a statement like that, MP.
I'm not trying to. Hey, listen, this is a grown-up league. If you can't take a little trash talk, you're in the wrong business.
Words of wisdom. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
MP is tough. You're gonna luck your way into that.
Good game, MP.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
In that game against Portland, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP, then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. Castle outside. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Harper. From deep, Wembanyama. They get it back. Vassell passes to Harper. Wembanyama, screen on MP. And Harper gets it to go.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
And here's MP from outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Castle outside. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot block.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down 3-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Harper passes to Wembanyama, fades and shoots. No good there.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Steps back. Pass to Sohan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Castle. The wide open shot is on the money.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Castle against MP. Left side Giddey. The 3-ball. And he buries his first look.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Spurs trail by 7. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys?
Allie, thank you. A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to MP. Baseline try. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Spurs trail by 7. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Cornette. Johnson on the wing. Back to Cornette. Stolen by Collins. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fox for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so Ellis is checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Okoro, and Giddey's subbed in for Jones. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Johnson, and he drains the quick shot.
Going old school with the mid-range. Johnson.
And Stan, this Chicago front office embracing a more patient approach in building with younger players.
Yeah, B.A., and admitting that in recent years they may have skipped steps trying to leap into the playoff picture. So now a change of course is taking place.
Giddey is the one with White by his side at the 2. Who's Ellis out there with Smith? And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Listen, yes, Jalen Smith can make a triple, but at his core, he's at his best down low.
Pass to Cornette. White against Castle. 6 to shoot. Over White. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 16. Castle outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys, back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Ali, thanks for the report. The 3 is up. Oh, MP showing the big range.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And San Antonio making a change here. Fox is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You got to be careful how you guard Fox. because he's adept at drawing these whistles.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And it's Fox missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's MP. From Pete Giddey. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in.
Looking at San Antonio, this is the battle we want to see. How do they measure up to a tough opponent?
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the San Antonio Spurs. And that's a wrap up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so in the game for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Harper in at the 1. To the left wing. Pass to Castle. Here's Sochan. No good on the triple. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. From deep, MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chicago leading by 19. And here's MP. He's got 38. Outside Giddey. Let's go with a 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight. Now Castle. Give him 8 points now. Sochan outside. Releases from 15. Castle misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the Bulls, with 1 playoff game win in the last 8 seasons, the lowest total over any 8-year stretch in franchise history, Stan.
Well, yeah, they've hovered around 500 for the last 4 seasons and been really competitive. But the problem is you can get stuck in that middle. Now, going young, can they find a path back to relevance?
The 6-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Castle's got 10.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Now here's MP. He's got 44. Asumbu for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Harper. And it's Giddey with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Chalk up 2 there. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Outside for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harper. Three-pointer. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 47 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Sohan outside. Castle for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick.
Good! That's another bucket!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Collins passes to Dosunmu. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. San Antonio moving the ball around. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Vassell and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. Kobe White out there with MP, and it's Smith in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
What a statement from Castle tonight, proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Pass to Okoro. And here is Williams. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Fox. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Again! What an avalanche!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. Pass to Cornette. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Fox. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
White with it. Here's MP. From downtown. Good! Another from 3.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
And the Bulls making a change here. Herter's checked in. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Olynyk. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Harper. And the shot goes in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. MP way outside. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Vassell outside. Sohan, the pass to Harper. Now here's Castle, covered by MP. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And Harper with a basket on the assist by Castle.
Oh, the rookie with the response from 3. Dylan Harper clapping back.
Lets a floater go. And MP lays it in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
.149 left in the final quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. The rebound by MP.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Fires in the triple.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Whoa!
Oh, sweet move.
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the basket by Castle.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Outside White. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And another one.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence. What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
Yo, that was too much fun, man. On me, I feel like I could do anything right now. I could bend a spoon with my mind if I wanted to.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against you.
That's because you're a smart man.
Over to you, B.A.
Thanks, Dom. Thank you for joining.
NBA is no joke, okay? For real, it's no joke. But MP going out there putting up points like that as a rookie, he's different, man. He's different.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action. GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focus on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially.
And again for three.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pocket six. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Pass to MP. And the Bulls, another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Here's Howland. We play just over a minute here in the first. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
And the basket by MP.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Outside Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. MP's got 12.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Giddey against Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Thompson kicks to Holland. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back. Here's Cunningham. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
You know, Greg, after good, another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. MP fires, connects again from distance.
And he's shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Pass to Holland, puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And Duren is right there.
And this is Duren showing you his #1 strength. This is one of the top offensive rebounders in this league.
Here's MP. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Cunningham outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Love that shot by Cunningham. He's developing more confidence in his three-point stroke.
MP fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. In the corner, Collins with it. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 28.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Right. He's checked in for the Pistons. Duncan Robinson comes in for Marcus Sasser. Chicago also making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. MP comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Trey Jones. Robinson finds Stewart.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Greg, the Pistons had some decisions to make this summer, with some of their veterans hitting free agency.
And with Cade Cunningham making All-NBA and earning that raise, a tighter squeeze financially, not easy to keep a high-performing team together.
So for Chicago right now, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. MP out there with Bruce Ellis. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot and in the middle. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. MP looking around. Outside, White. Back to MP. Can he keep it going? Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pistons trail by 10. Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Robinson's got 9 points.
Yeah, Cunningham keeping others involved, a true catalyst for this offense.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Giddey. Outside, White. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Stewart with it. He's picked up by Collins. Cunningham's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 10. White finds MP. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Off target with his three.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Tim, what a ride it's been for sharpshooter Duncan Robinson.
Well, there is no doubt about it, Kevin. He's the only player ever to take part in both a men's Division III and Division I championship game. Then, after going undrafted, he goes on to start in the NBA Finals. He has really come a long way. They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Chicago also making a switch. Dosumu's checked in. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. A 12-point game. And Thompson kicks to Holland. Robinson for three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. A three from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Robinson against MP. Pass to Holland. Back to Robinson. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the three. MP, no good. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Thompson. Now Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Giddey. Robinson for three. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got 15 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Thompson for the triple. That shot off the mark. And that concludes the first half. Bulls ahead, up by 12. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. 45.
And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And that's go off topic.
What topic?
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Bulls.
The three.
And that concludes.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Holland is out there with Thompson. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Duren. And it's Robinson in at the two-guard spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Duran the pass to Robinson. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham kicks to Robinson. Misses the three.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Always has his head up, getting unselfish with it.
Pass to Holland. Can they get it? And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Well, that is grown man strength right there. Duran finishing through contact.
Jalen Duran has certainly forced him in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
Well, he looks like a bouncer at a nightclub, but you forget how young this guy is. If he keeps improving like this, Kevin, he has a chance to be one of the premier bigs in this league.
I was going to say the same thing about you, but I'll call you a Greek god as opposed to a bouncer in a bar. How's that?
I much prefer the Greek god description.
Thompson outside. Inside. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got his good. He hits again.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
The Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Duran with a screen on White. There's the lob to Duran. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And the basket by MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Holland. Thompson outside. Count that one. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
MP from deep three-point land. Another three for Chicago.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
The Bulls leading by 23. The three. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Holland. Puts it up. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Holland. They need this. He doesn't hit that one. And B getting it done for the Bulls. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least
going with an almost entire new group here. Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Holland comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. Robinson is subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Jones. So the Bulls 5 right now. Kobe White is out there with MP. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. Doubled by Smith. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Over White. Cunningham's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Basketball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's MP. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Robinson and stolen by MP.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Latrey, another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Duren slams it in.
And that is playing big down in the paint. Duren focused and flushing it home.
24 seconds left in the fourth. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, catch and flush in one motion. Duren.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Dom, look at me. There was no way not to know. My teammates have been updating me all season. I can hear them calling it out from the bench. Those guys, man, those guys are my guys. And now that I know what type of people they are, I know that they're not just great teammates, they're great, genuine human beings.
thanks for your time, MP.
Hey, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Well, when it's not Mary.
This is Tyrese Maxey, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K26 and an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We have a packed show for all of you with all the details for the Season 4 updates.
And tips so you can get all of those rewards even faster. So let's start with my career. Welcoming you to Season 4 in the city, it's Victor Wembanyama and Tyrese Maxey.
The new park courts are at Rivet City, where you can earn bonus rep for all games played on this rooftop.
Reaching level 40 will once again take your MyPlayer to the next level as you'll earn a cap breaker, badge elevators, and multiple Max Plus 1 and Max Plus 2 badge perks.
There's also several double XP coins to pick up along the way, which will do wonders as you climb to the top.
The rotating badge perk this season is Clutch Gene, which boosts a badge by 1 level in clutch moments of your games.
There's also an off-road vehicle, Tyrese Halliburton big head mask, and more. So what are you waiting for?
Go for more in Season 4.
You too.